Hello everyone. It's been a couple weeks since I last made a video on this series, but it's great to be back because I really enjoy doing this series. Now, let's see what race is next. Okay, we're racing at Gateway, and it's the first of two races we're doing on this racing weekend, as it looks like we are going to have an Xfinity part-time race. Gateway is going to be interesting because I struggled quite a bit when I raced here part-time, but let's find out how we do. Okay, like I said, it's going to be really interesting. Let's see. I'm not going to do the infield exit because I do not think that I will be able to stay on track if I try that. It's going to be very interesting because I have been really good at tracks with tighter corners this season, especially in the Xfinity series. But last season when I raced here, I was literally sideways as I go up the track. So right now I'm looking for a top 20 start. That would be a great start for me because I'm not very good right now. I'm not doing too well. Okay, let's see. Like I've struggled at this track. I think a top 20 would be a great goal, and I go up the racetrack, so that's not good for our qualifying time. Hopefully we can try redeeming ourselves with this Brad Keselowski Racing speed. And in this corner, we need to slow down because we do not want to be drifting like last season. And we're still a little bit tight in the corners. I probably should be going a bit slower. And I'm probably going to start like 25th or so. Okay, let's see where we start. 15th, that's pretty good. I'm good with that. That's amazing. Okay, let's see if we can get top 10 here. 15th is a great way to start as we're green because, like I said, I was literally sideways in the corners last time I raced here. So, oh, they're all slowing down. We do not want to wreck the field. We already did that at Charlotte. Yeah, Gateway is such a unique track because it's got such tight corners but such long straightaways. So, slowing down is very important in the corners. But also, you don't want to be too slow because that will hurt your speed on the long straightaways. As we are losing ground, and we're going to be battling right now for 15th place. We do not want to lose a spot because we start 15th and we lose 15th. So, we're probably going to be dropping like a rock this whole race. And let's try to get on the inside of Austin Hill, get 15th back. Okay, we're able to get 15th back. Let's see if we can start moving forward now. Okay, let's try passing JJ Yaley. We lose a ton of ground entering the backstretch, and that's what I was talking about earlier, is you don't want to be too slow or too tight in the corners because that will hurt your speed on the straightaways. We're doing pretty okay at corner entrance. We're not doing the best, but we don't want to be drifting in the corners, and we did pretty good on corner exit there. We didn't lose as much ground, and here we are to the inside of Yaley. Let's try and pass him. We successfully do. Let's not crash into Gilliland, though. Let's just stay on his rear bumper. We get too tight in turn 4, and there he goes. He's going to pull away. We're probably going to lose him. And now we battle Yaley for 14th place. Now, we should be able to pass him and clear him in turn 3, the entrance. And now, there's some too wide racing in front of us, so we might be able to draft, catch up while those two battle and take momentum from each other. And got 3 laps to go. I don't think we're going to be getting a top 10. And, there we go. We just passed them both. We're up to 12th. We're battling our teammate Cindric. We don't want to wreck him, though, because you really don't want to wreck your teammate. That is a rule that you do not want to break in NASCAR. And now Gilliland passes us again. Let's go to the inside of him as we enter turn 3 again. The turn 3 entrance is where we do really, really well, it seems. And now we're catching Cindric. We go in the dirt a bit. That's going to hurt us. And we lose a ton of ground out of turn 4. We got 2 more laps to try catching Cindric and Austin Wayne Self. Try getting in top 10. And it looks like Cindric's going to pass Self. Let's try and follow Cindric to get that 11th position. I don't think we're going to be able to because we're just struggling so much on corner exit right now. We're drafting off of Self, though, and we're on the inside of Austin Wayne Self. Now, we have One car left to get that top 10 that we were talking about. Sadly, that's our teammate Austin Cindric. We're going to have to battle our teammate for a position. We want to be aggressive, but not overly aggressive, because like I've said many times, I do not want to wreck my teammate. As here we are on the final lap. It's going to be a one-lap battle for 10th between me and my teammate Austin Cindric. It looks like I took 10th. Let's try and see if I can catch any of those cars up ahead. I lose time ground, and Cindric's to the outside again. Let's try and stay right to his inside. That way we can enter turn 3 too wide and hopefully take the spot back. We enter turn 3 too wide, and we're going to clear Cindric for 10th. Can we hold him off for the last 2 corners of this race? And let's see. Yep, we were able to hold off Austin Cindric and get a top 10. What an improvement from last season where we struggled so much at this track. Fastest lap was Ben Rhodes with a 37.334. Most laps led was Matt Crafton, 4 laps. On the move was Stuart Friesen, started 9th, finished 3rd. And tough break was Chase Briscoe, started 3rd, finished 8th. That's the last thing you want to see with the playoffs nearing, is your teammate who is currently hovering near the cut line, losing positions. Hopefully both Cindric and Briscoe can get wins and join us in the playoffs. Okay, so next video we are going to be racing the number 28, which is a 4-star car. Or we're going to be racing some other 4-star car, and it's going to be at Michigan, which will be interesting because we've only raced on smaller tracks in the Xfinity Series where we've been able to kind of be a little bit faster in the corners to pass people. On Michigan, it's more of a wide-out top speed race, so it'll be interesting to see how we do. And it'll be interesting to see if we're going to be racing for the 28 or a different 4-star team, since NASCAR Heat does tend to randomize the teams. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, good game and goodbye.